Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Wednesday, May 6th, 2026. Well, it's an important day, astrologically speaking. It's the day that Pluto, well, technically it's a dwarf planet, but Pluto will always be a planet to me. Pluto turns from direct to retrograde motion, and a Pluto station, as it's called, when a planet turns, it's called a station, is a pretty heavy event, Pluto being a pretty heavy type of energy. So don't be surprised today if the whole day feels very intense. And it comes within the midst of some other intense energies as well. The sun today is at 16 degrees of practical, steady as she goes, lover of the senses, earth sign Taurus. But the moon today is moving through the early and middle degrees of ultra serious, get things done, take care of business, and respect authority and tradition, which is why I'm in my suit here today. Earth sign Capricorn. Now, when both moon and sun are in earth signs, it's a good time to get things done on the practical level, but we have some obstacles going on today, so we're just going to have to do what we can. The first aspect that the moon makes, first thing in the morning at 9 degrees of Capricorn, is a hard 90-degree tension-filled square to Saturn, which is Capricorn's ruling planet. 9 degrees of Aries, that's not a lot of fun. That's delays, restrictions, and it's kind of a depressive kind of energy. 7:52 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 10:52 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 3:52 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. I'm not encouraging you getting depressed. I'm just saying, we just got to deal with stuff today. Pluto turns retrograde at 5 degrees, 30 minutes of arc exactly of the air sign of Aquarius at 8:34 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 11:34 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 4:34 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Pluto turning retrograde in Aquarius. Aquarius is a very futuristic, visionary kind of sign, much to do with technology and spreading the love among the masses. Well, the retrograde kind of throws us back upon ourselves. So a lot of this social justice and a lot of the technology, is coming up for review now. 8:34 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 11:34 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 4:34 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then the moon makes no other aspects until the evening, so we've got this kind of ultra-serious, heavy-duty Capricorn moon going on. Good time to get some things done, but, we just got to work it today. In the evening, the moon at 16 degrees of Capricorn makes an awkward angle, 150-degree inconjunct angle that I call the adapt, adjust, accommodate angle, and it's to Venus, a planet of general harmony, at 16 degrees of Gemini. You got the idea. It's not a great date night. 7:47 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:47 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 3:47 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. Finally, this may be worth waiting for, the moon at 17 degrees of Capricorn makes a harmonious flowing trine to the sun at 17 degrees of Taurus, which is nice, smooth, loving energy. Well, you can go to bed happy. 9:44 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 12:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 5:44 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. But you can tell it's a pretty heavy-duty day, so easy does it today. Just breathe and stay cool. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today. Hey, it's attitude adjustment time, no matter what.